everyone. Welcome to Mystic Love Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope all of you are doing really well. You are taking good care of yourself. You are safe, healthy, and happy wherever you are. So, July has already begun, and time is flying by very quickly. But today we are not here to talk about July. Today we are going to see who is the next person you fall in love with. We are going to talk about a new passionate beginning in your love life. And my intention is to focus on the new energy. I don't want to keep talking about the past, but if something shows up, I will surely let you know. So if you are single, this reading is for you, okay? We are going to see who is the next person you fall in love with. The person who is going to be your next potential love interest. So I hope you watch till the end and this resonates with you. It gives you clarity about this person or your situation. If you have recently joined in, welcome to the community. I hope you have a great time here. And if you are already a member of this channel, thank you for your continued love, patience, and support. Your appreciation means a lot to me. So thank you for everything you do. Thank you for pushing this channel forward. And I hope it reaches great heights by the end of this year. That is my wish. Now, with that being said, if you like what I do, if you connect with my energy, you love my readings, please don't forget to show your love by liking, commenting, subscribing. You can hype the video. You can share it with your friends, with your family. And I hope this video finds its way to people who really need to see this. But please keep in mind, this is a general and timeless reading. So whenever you watch this video, if something doesn't resonate with you, it could be a message for another individual. If a message is not meant for you, you will feel it. So please keep that in mind. I am available for personal readings. So if you are guided to book a personal session with me, you can contact me. All the information is listed down below in the description of this video. And there are a bunch of pick a card readings on the channel. They are timeless. So if you are interested in watching more pick a card readings, please click on the link to the playlist, which is mentioned down below as well, and you can enjoy more pick a card readings. All right, we have 3 groups here, and there is going to be an image right in front of you. Choose the image you are most drawn to. If you are drawn to any of these cards intuitively and you are guided to watch it, please go ahead and watch it. Okay, if you are drawn to more than one image, you can watch that too. So think about the kind of partner you want to manifest, clear your head, and then choose the image you are most drawn to. Okay? You can pause the video right here to choose your group. I will give you a moment to do that. So let me catch up with you at your group. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the reading. Hello, group 1. If you chose the first image, or if you are drawn to this image, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to see who is the next person you will fall in love with. And my intention is to focus on the new energy. I don't want to keep talking about the past. So let me start with your energy. So let's see where you are currently at. So if you resonate with this part of the reading, it's a further confirmation that this is indeed your group. Okay, so just to give you an idea about what is your energy, how are you showing up? And we have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, group 1. So are you ready? You are asking yourself that. You are connecting with yourself, understanding what you want, what mistakes you have made in the past, what you need to change about yourself, and perhaps where you took a stand for yourself. So you are understanding what makes you happy and what you can't put up with. I feel you may have ignored your own promptings to overextend yourself to your partner previously. So it seems you are shifting your focus away from your partner or your crush or relationship dynamics, and you want to direct it at your own heart. You may have this profound realization that the answer you are looking for and the love you desire ultimately stems from within. You are analyzing how You value yourself. I feel you are on the right path because you are taking time to look inside and heal your own emotional wounds or past patterns. And once you do that, you naturally raise your vibration and avoid attracting the wrong people. So I think you are nurturing your own passion and individuality because a healthy partnership requires two whole individuals, right? You are focused entirely on your own recovery, self care, self love. So this is absolutely beautiful. Now let's talk about the energy of the one coming towards you. And this is going to represent their energy. What is going on with them? It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel both of you are more or less energetically vibing with each other. They are also taking back control of their life and releasing what no longer serves their romantic happiness. They are letting go of past conditioning or self-imposed restrictions, limitations. Even they could have been in relationships which could be restrictive in some ways. It could be that they have taken a step back from being in a relationship, from dating for some time to build their confidence and maybe interact with people in a more grounded and assertive way. I also feel they want to broaden their horizon. They do not want a monotonous relationship. They would want something completely different from what they have experienced before. It could be that they had unintentionally put up walls around them to protect themselves from being hurt again, and it may have kept them imprisoned or blocked new love. But they have been heavily focused on releasing lingering pain from past relationships so that they can fully embrace new love. So both of you are, in a way, doing the same thing, learning from past mistakes and considering what you are willing and not willing to accept in your love life going forward. I feel both of you are allowing your passion for life to reawaken so that you have greater capacity to love yourself and experience authentic romance with another person. Okay? Now, how are you possibly going to meet or connect? Let's see. How can you meet or connect with each other? It says relax and let go. Okay. So you will meet this person by not forcing it or actively searching, but by surrendering to the natural flow of life. They are going to come in when you focus on enjoying your own journey. You will not find them by pushing too hard. They will most likely cross your path during everyday routine, like running errands, attending a casual gathering, or through hobbies and interests that you share. So basically, it's when your defenses are down and you are entirely comfortable in your own skin. You may meet them when you least expect it, simply by being present in that moment. And Group 1, when we let go of rigid expectations or past heartbreak, we instantly clear our energy space to attract a matching healthy romantic vibration. So you are going to meet them organically. There's an energy of divine timing associated to your meeting because this is going to be a genuine and profound connection. All right? Now let's do a vibe check. The energy of vibe between you. Let's see. We have compatibility. Wow. That's wonderful. Could not be better. So there's a very strong, energetic dynamic between you and this person. Your distinct vibrations, communication style, and emotional needs mesh together. Okay? Even if you see this image, these two are sitting on the same bird, wearing the same kind of clothes. They look quite alike in terms of their hair color or body structure. So it could be your background, educational qualification, sense of style could be the same. Your looks could be similar. Your skin tone, height, facial features, bone structure. Your interest, hobbies, passion, desire, taste could also be very complementary to each other. And this shows how easily your energies blend. You share a mutual frequency like an effortless understanding. For some of you, I'm seeing that this person is from your hometown or city, you know, the place where you were born, or you have spent a significant amount of your life in that place. It could be that your nature or traits support each other. To give you an example, one person could provide the grounding stability while the other person brings creative inspiration. Okay? So, a very compatible connection or energy between the two of you. Now, we are going to get into the nitty gritty about this person, the person you are going to fall in love with. Their nature, personality, physical features, whatever information we can get. We have the Queen of Arrows. This is a fiercely independent, highly intelligent, and unapologetically honest person. They know exactly what they want and they do not play games. They have strong emotional boundaries, not somebody who shows their emotions easily. And they have learned valuable lessons from their past heartbreaks. So they know how to protect their peace. I feel sweet talks, flattery, or compliments may not be enough to win them over. They value intellectual chemistry, witty banter, mental stimulation. I'm seeing that much more than traditional romance. And if you engage your mind or your brain, they will be invested. I feel for almost 95% of you, this is a new person, somebody you are manifesting and they are manifesting you. You have not met them as of now, but you are doing everything you need to call them into your life. I feel this person is really transparent, so they will tell you exactly how it is, and they expect the same direct, clear frankness in return. The look on their face will be enough to let you know what is going on with them. They respect themselves, so when you meet them, they would be attracted to your security, self-reliance, and the way you hold your own. I feel your next love interest also thrives in a power couple dynamics where you have mutual goals and desires. They are not going to be super romantic. For them, it's more about mental clarity, being honest, trusting each other, and deeply respecting your partner. I also feel they're charming but an emotionally guarded person. They are not going to wear their heart on their sleeve, so they are going to test the waters before diving deep, only because they don't want to hurt you or themselves. For some of you, you could be secretly involved with them. You may work together or they are a friend's friend, and dating in office is frowned upon. And when you two are sure about each other, only then you would want the world to know. Maybe you would like to keep your romantic life very private. But I have to say that they are charming, quick-witted, they have a good sense of humor, they love to talk, and they are a thrilling company. I'm also getting a sense of making adjustments or compromises, finding a middle ground. So they are going to be ready to do all this for you, or you may have to do this for them. It could be that your schedules do not match, so you may have to sort of find that soft spot, okay? Making time for each other while protecting your independence, figuring out how to maintain this balance. And that is going to be huge. So this is the Emperor. They have a crown. This is the power couple. So I feel this person shows affection through action and support. So they would want you to feel safe, secure, and they would want to ensure that you are well looked after. They also view relationships as architecture, as if they are building something for the long term. They would not want a casual fling with you. They may show their love by doing rather than saying. Whoever this is, they are not great at picking up subtle, unspoken hints. Clear, logical communication works best. You might not get frequent romantic poetry, but you will get rock solid reliability. And their love is in the security they provide. This person is a natural leader. They are financially in a good position. I'm seeing sharp features, broad shoulders, piercing eyes, prominent jawline. If this is a man, a full beard, and they could be a bit older than you. I'm also seeing the salt and pepper look, or somebody who has lighter skin tone and dark hair, usually short hair, impeccable grooming, I have to say. This is a well-built man or woman. For some of you, they could wear a uniform. So, military, a lawyer, doctor, police force. They are organized, disciplined. Their energy is fiery, active, and they are headstrong. I'm seeing they have a really good posture, a chiseled facial feature, dark straight hair, and highly alert eyes as if they're observing everything. This person prefers minimalistic, practical clothing over flashy designs and trends. They genuinely have high standards. So awakening is judgment, a wake-up call, a life-changing realization. So your next love interest is going to be somebody who has learned from their past and will be ready to step into a relationship with you with complete clarity, accountability, and a desire for a deep, transformative connection. With you, they will experience a moment of truth that something clicked, and they will see you clearly, and they are going to appreciate your true value. They will not run from history, but they will use their past mistakes as a lesson to build a healthier connection with you. And I feel this partnership will be based on mutual growth. There will be intense spiritual awakenings for both of you, and this is going to turn into a soulful bond. It's not a casual fling because you will trigger something significant in them that goes beyond surface level attraction. So their presence in your life will feel like a fresh start or transition into the next major chapter of your romantic life. I want to see, when can you meet? Okay? When will you meet this person? When can you possibly meet them? For my group 1. New Year and January. Around that time, at a party, maybe New Year celebration, or you are traveling somewhere. When can you meet? And then we have 100 days, 3 months, okay, from whenever you are watching this. The winter months are going to be a great time for you to meet them. And let's get one more. It says October. October, Jan, New Year, and 100 days from whenever you are watching this. All right? So winter months, or maybe 2027 is a great time for you to meet them. So that was your message. I hope you get some clarity about this person, about where you are and where you are headed, who is coming towards you. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment to let me know how this applies to your story, and subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing and growing community. I will see you in the next reading. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second image or this image, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to tap into the energy of the next person you fall in love with. Now, my intention for this reading is to focus on the new energy. I don't want to tap into the energy of the past, but if something shows up, I will surely let you know. So let me connect with your energy to see what is going on. And this is going to give us an idea about what is going on with you. So if you resonate with this portion of the reading, it is indeed a confirmation that this is your group. All right? It says new beginning. Wow, I did not see this coming. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. This is so beautiful. Group 2, immediately I feel you have moved past previous heartbreaks and relationship blocks. You are currently in this highly magnetic, optimistic energy. You have released the past and you are making space to welcome a completely fresh and healthy romantic connection. This new beginning is an indicator of how you have emotionally cleansed yourself. Difficult cycles have been healed, and now your heart is open and ready to attract a relationship where you can communicate openly, where you can build a bond with renewed passion, and there's mutual understanding. So, for a lot of you, you have been single for a while, focusing on your personal growth before you can fully embrace this romantic new beginning. And to come to this stage, you have had to start fresh with yourself. Forgiving your past mistakes, releasing those lingering resentments, and you have had to fully embrace your own self worth. So, for the vast majority of you, this is a new person, okay? And that makes me happy. Like you are ready for this new beginning. A fresh start only comes when we have completed a phase, and that's what this feels like. For some of you, this phase would have lasted for years. I feel group 2, your vibe, energy, and frequency is ready for a new connection and love. Now let's tap into the energy of the one coming towards you. Okay? This is going to give us an insight into their energy. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, which means your prayers, affirmations, and inner work are actively making way for this person to arrive. This is what you have been doing. The more you heal your heart, the more you heal from your past, the more emotionally wholesome your next love experience is going to be. So I feel your next partner will heavily reflect the love and respect you currently give yourself. So if you love yourself more, they are going to love you more. If you respect yourself more, they are going to be in admiration of you. They are going to be like a mirror. This connection goes beyond casual dating or surface level attraction. This person will likely share your core values, life vision, spiritual beliefs. They will vibrate at a frequency which matches your personal growth, your spiritual maturity, and a commitment to healthy love. I feel you will create an effortless, harmonious bond with them, and they are manifesting you like crazy right now. This person is coming in with the life-changing energy of love. You can see how clear and straightforward the answer to these questions are. Your energy is talking about a new beginning, and the person who is coming towards you is your soulmate. So I'm seeing you are going to share a deep, unconditional understanding, mutual respect, and a sense of coming home when you are with them. And they are going to feel as though they have known you in a past life, or that you naturally belong together. I feel your energies are aligning to be more receptive to each other. Okay, now how are you possibly going to connect or meet? Again, a very clear answer. We have traveling and dating. All right, I feel movement is the key to your romantic destiny. Okay? You could literally meet them while traveling, on a vacation or trip, at an airport or train station, on a train. This could even be figuratively, moving forward in your life, for example, moving to a new city, starting a new job, or exploring new horizon or hobbies. I feel your partner will expand your worldview. They could be somebody from a completely different cultural background or geographical location than yours. Some of you are going to meet them when you try something new. So it could be meeting them at a retreat, or maybe you are taking a course and you meet them. You are studying For somebody, I'm hearing you are trying adventure sport, and that's how you meet. Or it could be going to an event in a part of town you rarely visit. Okay? So some of you are going to benefit from intentional dating, using dating apps to find them, or you are likely meeting them when you are actively engaged in social activities, whether it's attending a party, community events, basically putting yourself out there. New environment, expanding your horizon, or stepping out of your daily routine is exactly how you will meet them. So don't forget to say yes to invitations, to living an adventurous and fulfilling life, to embracing spontaneity. What kind of vibe will you share? The energy between you? Creativity. This is giving lightheartedness, joy, the freedom to be vulnerable without the fear of judgment. Your connection will be driven by inspiration. You will be co-creating continuously, and there's playfulness. You can see how colorful this is. Vibrant, lively. So I feel this is going to be a relationship where both partners inspire each other to express their truest, most authentic selves. You will constantly spark new ideas, passions, and childlike sense of wonder in each other's life. There's the energy of motion, exploration, adaptation. You learn from each other, and your combined energy is highly magnetic. You can bring your dreams, shared goals, and new realities into the world as a team. One of you could be an artist or creative person, or it could be both of you. I'm seeing lots of fresh experiences, spontaneous dates, sharing hobbies with your partner. You will try new things, or bring more light-hearted play and romance into your daily lives. You have to understand creativity is a force of love. So your sacral chakra, Swadhisthana, will be highly activated. You will feel inspired, emotionally open, and passionate. There's a lot of imagination, sensuality, and flow of new ideas because the sacral chakra governs passion, pleasure, emotions, and the ability to generate new ideas. So I feel your energies flow in a way which helps you collaborate better. Your relationship will fuel attraction, passion. You will simply enjoy each other's company by injecting spontaneity, adventure, playfulness, and new experiences in your partnership. Now let's see who they are, the nitty-gritty stuff. Okay? The next person you will fall in love with. Group 2, we have Desire or the Chariot. So it could be a Cancer who is deeply sensitive, protective, and emotional. They will not make you guess how they feel. When they set their sights on you, they are somebody who would take immediate action and would not let minor roadblocks or timing stop them. Yeah, so they're very action-oriented. If they have made up their mind, they will follow through. They are a confident and direct person, and they are somebody who fights for the people they love. Could be somebody who travels a lot for work. I'm seeing a long-distance relationship for some of you. They show affection through grand gestures, planning dates, and taking tangible steps to build a future with you. If they are interested, they will make their intentions clear. So I feel this soulmate of yours will actively pursue you. I'm seeing athletic, muscular, and toned body. Somebody who goes to the gym and they're physically fit. I don't know why I feel for some of you their job is physically challenging. They could be pilot or professional sportsman. Yes. I can feel great reflexes, taking good care of their body. I heard martial arts. So they could be trained in martial arts. I'm sure this is not for everybody, but surely for somebody out there. They are into sports and fitness. This person is highly competitive. We have the Five of Swords. And I am telling you, they are an expert at something which makes them highly competitive. You know, like a chef who has won many awards for his or her cooking. So they have this winning attitude. Or they're very competitive. They have to be the best. And they approach everything with this attitude that they are going to conquer the world. And when they don't succeed, they turn into a sore loser. Okay? And this is temporary though. You know, like a child, um, you will see them venting, crying, and stomping their feet like a child. And then they are done. Yes, I feel they really compete to be the best at their job. They love to play games with you and win, even if it is something like charades. All right? I don't know why you are going to be amused. They could also be a bit stubborn, so you let them fail or fall, allowing them to make their own mistakes. So, you know, they have this Monica energy from Friends. Yeah, at some point you are going to realize that they are in competition with themselves. All right? I also feel your spouse has a habit of diving too deep. Oh, did I say your spouse? Okay, so for some of you, you could get married to them in the future. But you know, it could be that sometimes they become extremely workaholic, forgetting the rest of the world, especially if they're working um, on an important project, or they could get involved or sucked into other people's drama pretty easily, whether it's friends, family, co-workers, so they're highly affected by their environment or the energies around them. I feel this is somebody with a distinct hairstyle, maybe a bit unconventional, but they leave a strong first impression. We have fertility. The Empress, Group 1 got the Emperor in the exact same position. Maybe some of you were confused between Group 1 and 2, or you are coming here after watching Group 1. So I feel this person is deeply nurturing, passionate, fiercely loyal. This is the Venus energy. So it's natural beauty, emotional warmth, unconditional love, and long-term romantic bond. This is somebody who takes pleasure in looking after their partner. Okay? So you can expect home-cooked meals, physical affection, and a partner who listens to your emotional needs. This also has a birth energy associated to it. So this could lead to marriage. You may start a family together. They are certainly romantic, so they are going to surprise you with handwritten notes, intimate dates, and a highly passionate sexual connection. I feel this person will also attract luck and prosperity in your life, so you will feel a lot more safe, secure, and peaceful when you are with them. They could have pets, you know, mostly cats, but it could be cats and dogs, or they really love animals and nature. And whether they are a man or woman, they have a motherly energy to them. They're caring and sometimes even possessive. And that's because they are also very giving. If this is a female, she is voluptuous, she has curves. I'm seeing flowing long hair. You do have different skin tones, but for both men and women, I'm seeing soft, glowing skin, a big smile, warm, inviting eyes, and they have a gentle expression on their face, which makes them approachable. They like to wear comfortable clothes, but they certainly appreciate luxury, jewelry, accessories, and they are well groomed. And for some of you, this could be somebody who already has a child. So they could be a single mother or single father. And then we have judgment. So this is somebody who has done the inner work. They have learned from their past to move forward without carrying heavy baggage. They also appreciate honest communication, not somebody who likes superficial relationships. You will see they generally act in their life with deep conviction. Being with them is going to feel like a turning point in your life, a relationship awakening. They will not keep you guessing. I'm not seeing uncertainty, I'm seeing clarity. They know what they want and they're going for it. Their intentions are clear. And I'm also seeing that they will have a deep, almost fated realization of what you mean to their life, and they will be ready to act on it. They are going to be clear about their intentions. That's how you will know who this is. I feel their eyes are their most striking physical feature. They carry themselves with confidence. I'm also sensing they never look bored. Their face holds a certain gravitas. They may even have a powerful and captivating voice. They have a neat, well-groomed appearance with sharp defined facial features, and they usually carry an aura of authority, as if they know the truth and they have deep inner wisdom. Now let's see, when will you meet? Okay, so when will you meet this person? When will you meet for my group 2? Let's get 4 cards. When will you meet? To give you an idea about the time frame. It says 4 months and October. This also came out for group 1. The next 4 months are going to be important. When will you meet them for my group 2? It also says June and 1 year. In the next 1 year, you could meet them, and some of you may have met them in June. I'm recording this in July, so you may have recently met this person, or you are going to meet them in the next 1 year. Okay? All right, guys, so that is what I have for you. I hope this gives you clarity about who your next partner is going to be. And if you enjoyed this video, if this resonates with you, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know how this applies to your story. And subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing and growing community. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd image or this image, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to see who is the next person you fall in love with. Okay? And my intention is to focus on the new energy coming towards you. I don't want to talk about the past, but if something comes up, I will surely let you know. But here we are talking about a passionate new beginning. So let's see what is going on with you. And this card is going to give you an insight into your energy. So if you resonate with this portion of the reading, it is a further confirmation for you that you have picked the right group. All right? So this is a beautiful image. And it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay. So group 3, you are letting your walls down. You are in this energy where you are ready to be fully seen. You know your desires, your flaws, everything. And you want to meet your partner when you are truly yourself. You are in a highly magnetic energy. Your sacral chakra is healed and activated, which means you are giving and receiving from a place of raw spiritual and physical intimacy. You are somebody who uses love and connection to heal past wounds. You want to be in this sacred space with somebody where intimacy or sexual union acts as a catalyst for emotional growth and self-discovery. Your current thoughts about love or partnership is about moving beyond surface-level connections, and you crave a bond that encompasses not just physical passion, but deep spiritual and emotional energy exchange. And because this energy is deeply open and receptive, you want to exchange it with somebody who respects your emotional boundaries. So you are dropping your defense mechanism and you want to genuinely, authentically allow others to see you completely naked. You know, your truth, your desires, your wild side, your strengths, your weaknesses, without the games, without the mask, and without a facade. Okay? Now let's see the energy of the one coming towards you. It says finances and career. I feel the person coming towards you values long-term commitment. They take calculated risk and they will invest deeply in relationships. They want a bond that increases in value over time. Whoever this is, they are ambitious, driven, self-sufficient, focused on their career and finances. They are certainly a provider or leader, very passionate, grounded, successful. I would say you should expect a practical or maybe a highly organized partner. I'm getting strong Virgo energy. The way they handle emotions is with a calm and cool attitude. They are pretty reliable and stable when it comes to taking care of their emotions and finances. And I feel they're excellent at crisis management. So for most of you, this is talking about an exciting fresh start. They could enter your life when you least expect it, but they are bringing in a refreshing energy of change. I'm sensing this is somebody who sees romance as a collaboration. And they are extremely social. They have a huge friend group. They are great at networking, an amazing communicator. And I think they will always motivate you and support you in your personal growth, the way they support their own personal growth. So a very hardworking, career-focused man or woman, could even be an entrepreneur for some of you. Now let's see, how will you possibly meet? So for how will you possibly meet, it says this could be the one. And this usually means a fated soulmate connection. So you could meet this person in a relaxed social setting or during a moment of deep self-love. When you are doing something for yourself, okay? Maybe you are traveling solo or you have recently joined a dance group. So something you are doing entirely for yourself, for your own happiness. Now this is talking about mutual attraction and balance. So you could also meet them through a mutual friend, or you may experience an instant magnetic connection when you cross paths. Some of you are meeting them through a stroke of luck. You know, there's an element of fated timing. So while traveling or studying, working together, running errands, or maybe your daily routine is suddenly changing. You know, you are changing your gym or taking a new route to reach your office. And while commuting, you meet them, or you are going to a new coffee shop, not your usual place, all right? For somebody I'm particularly hearing, you will meet them when you reach an important milestone in your life. Yeah, maybe in your career. It could be professional achievement, or emotionally you are in a very good place, feeling great about yourself, or you are traveling, exploring new things. So this person may enter your life unexpectedly during a significant life transition. You know, it could be moving houses, or maybe for a temporary period you have to work in a different office or department, and that's how you meet. Now, the energy you are going to share, the vibe of this connection, we have luminosity. You know, you and your partner will recognize one another at the soul level. You will see each other's inner light, which is also going to make you highly intuitive, and it's going to bring in emotional telepathy to your bond, which means that you would know what they are exactly feeling and they would know what you are feeling. You can sense each other's emotions. The energy is passionate but pure. Both of you would want to establish a divine, unbreakable partnership. And you know, group 3, this is a highly spiritual connection because your bond will bring immense clarity. You will experience your soul's growth, which means releasing insecurities, letting go of ego, releasing past baggage, so that you two can shine together. through this connection. I'm getting a strong soulmate or twin flame awakening for both of you, where both of you will act as a catalyst to each other's personal and spiritual ascension, evolution. You will release your shadow energy. There's going to be a deep recognition that what you share is beyond your imagination. It cannot be explained in words. And luminosity is all about illumination, expanding your inner light. So once you stop playing small and stop dimming your light to keep others comfortable and happy, you will allow your natural, loving energy to uplift yourself and your partner. I'm seeing this energy, your association, will bring in warmer and compassionate vibration to your partnership. Yeah, I feel this relationship will act as a beacon of light for both of you. You two will be like each other's lighthouse, always guiding one another. Okay? So let's get into the nitty-gritty of who they are. We have tradition or the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus who is traditional, devoted. They believe in building a secure foundation together. They have a sense of what is morally right and wrong. They are driven by values, so expect them to share their core ethical and spiritual beliefs with you. They will give you their undivided attention and bring a sense of safety, security, stability, and peace. This is not somebody who is interested in casual flings. This is somebody who has always been in long-term relationships, or they believe in commitment, marriage, moving in together, being devoted to somebody. I also feel you come from the same religious or cultural background. Could be somebody who works in an institution like the bank, school, university, hospital, the courthouse. Yes, I'm getting mostly service industry. They look mature, or they could be older than you. There's a sense of calm on their face. They prefer classic, timeless, high-quality clothing. Their style is traditional, more conventional. I'm seeing earthy tones. Somebody who is taller than average, very dignified. They always hold eye contact during conversations. I'm seeing they have those really kind eyes, gentle, calm, that makes you feel heard, as if they are reassuring you. They are making you feel better. They are neat, clean, organized. They also have a neat beard, a classic haircut, a more traditional look, I would say. We have oppression or the tower. They are independent and bold. They may have a dramatic, chaotic, or super interesting life, full of dramas, sudden changes. They have lots of interesting stories to share, and their approach to love and life is unpredictable. So they are full of surprises. They're not boring at all. You will not see this person coming, but they are entering your life to shake things up, to trigger emotional issues, and to set you free from your own thoughts. So they will act as a wake-up call. If you are somebody who is set in his or her ways, this person is going to challenge you to be a bit more adventurous, courageous, to understand what you truly need, to not be a people pleaser, and to see what makes you happy. The attraction that you share will be electric, but your next love interest is an entertainer. Okay? Time and again, they know how to sweep you off your feet. I also feel this connection could move really fast. They may even disrupt your routine and pattern so that you're open to changes and to experience life in a wholesome way. I'm feeling your personalities could be quite the opposite, but apparently this is good for you. They could have strong Mars placement in their birth chart. This could also be somebody who travels a lot, and I'm also seeing that they attract a lot of attention, or people are curious about them because of the way they look. They could even be an Aries. This is an attractive man or woman. Somebody who is physically active, doesn't like to stay still. They walk fast, or they make lots of hand gestures while talking. Their face could be pretty animated, very expressive. their physicality. So maybe the way they walk or talk, their facial expressions, their hand movements. So when you meet them, they could be recovering from a recent breakup, betrayal, or past trauma. They may have lost a family member, or there could be disappointments at work. But I'm seeing that this person always takes their time to trust people because I feel they have been taken advantage of way too many times. So they require patience, honesty, and clear communication from their partner. This is also somebody who knows the value of a painful truth over a sugar coated lie. So expect them to always be honest, even if it's hurtful. I feel they have seen so many third party involvement, which could literally mean cheating or simply friends or family causing a rift, that they would not let anybody come between you. And this may have happened to their parents. They could be divorced, someone may have cheated, or perhaps with relationships around them. So I'm seeing loyalty is important to them. They also feel communication gaps or keeping secrets can lead to things going sideways. So these could be a no-no for them, or maybe they see it as red flags. Or it could be that if you are somebody who likes to keep in touch with your exes, and if you are not communicating well, and they have to keep guessing, they're going to see this as red flags. All right? I'm seeing a pointed nose, high cheekbones. This is somebody with lighter skin tone, fair or maybe even pale, but definitely dark colored hair. They express love and affection through thoughtful ideas, acts of devotion, and showing up for you when it counts. They are a sincere partner who would be content with taking their time to get to know you deeply. You know, they are somebody who thinks about the future. They have this builder energy. So they would be looking for a partner who shares their vision. When they say they will do something, they follow through. They love connecting over hobbies, learning new skills together, and engaging in stimulating conversations. This person prioritizes security, so they would not commit to you until they feel perfectly secure in all areas of their life. They do not understand subtle hints. Usually they are oblivious to unspoken signals, so you have to be straightforward with them. And for some of you, I'm also seeing olive skin tone. They could be older, but they look young. They carry themselves with grace, and you will rarely see them looking messy. Yes, they're very well put together. Now let's see, when will you meet? So time frame of your meeting, when will you meet? If we can get a time frame, when will you meet? When can group 3 possibly meet this person? Let's get 4 cards. Okay, this says November. Summer season. So it could be July, August, September. It says sit back and relax. Do not be worried about the timing of your meeting. Let's get one more. Okay, it says March and the next 6 months. So for some of you, the next 6 months, November, going into the new year, okay? Summer season, March could be important, March 2027. So this summer season, 2026, until the summer season in 2027, could be significant, all right? Okay, guys, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonates with you and you get clarity, a bit of an idea about this person. So if you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to like, comment to let me know how this applies to your story, and subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing and growing community. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Bye.